guys. Thanks for checking out Black Diamond Guns and Gear. I'm Josh.
And I'm Josh.
Today we have the PSA Dagger. Now this thing is basically brand new, except for what we did to it at the range today. So the PSA Dagger is almost like a mythical creature because they basically make a small batch of production of these things. And once you go looking for it, you might see it on the website, you might not.
Yeah, they put them up on site, and in maybe 15, 20 minutes, they're all sold out. So Josh was taking a shit.
Yeah, basically.
Looked on Palmetto's site, seen that they dropped some, and ended up buying one.
Yeah,
so.
I didn't even look at the model. I didn't look and see which one it was. I just saw Dagger, click, buy. That's all I did. And it basically sent it to my local gun shop here. Bill's Outpost is where I went and got it at. We're basically going to show you what it looks like. We took it to the range to make sure it was going to function, and we put maybe, I think it was 200 rounds to it, 50 rounds of brass, 150 worth of steel, right?
Yep.
So that's what we did, but we're just going to tell you what we think about it, our first mag impressions and our first impressions of this actual handgun. My phone just went off. Is that on silent? All right, let's go. What's up, guys? This video is brought to you by Nautilus Ammunition. It is your home for American-made 9mm and 223. This stuff is made in America with top quality components for the lowest prices. This cheap, high quality ammunition is about $3 to $5 cheaper per box than any other ones out there. So these guys have a subscription coming in October, which is the reason why I'm bringing it to you now. But they basically will have a subscription base for 223, and it will be free shipping if you sign up for their subscription base for the Remington 223. They have the October spooky season sale, and it's actually giving you free entry to a giveaway with them. So go through there and check it out. It's running through October 31st. The giveaway is 5 golden tickets placed in random orders. They will give away 1,000 rounds of either 9mm or 223 to a random customer that gets that golden ticket. Like Willy Wonka, but with bullets. These guys are not a retailer. They are a manufacturer. They retail and make this stuff here in America. So they're going to give you the best quality prices and the best quality product that they have. You can go to their Instagram. We're going to link it below so you can go check out all the updates on their giveaways and all of their coupons and stuff like that. So go to the link down below at their Instagram and check them out. Nautilus Ammunition. If you're saying that right, I'm saying it with a southern accent. Nautilus. Nautilus? Nautilus? We'll figure it out.
Well, it's... So guys, this is the PSA Dagger.
A little cardboard box here, so it's nothing special. No plastic storage bin, if you keep them in that, which I don't. But
Don't come with no Glock box.
no. But it's a nice little package, though. There it is. It's very simple. To me, I was telling Josh before, I was like, it kind of feels like a 320 had a baby with a Glock 19. But when he got there, he was telling me, nah, to me, it kind of feels like a Walther. And it does. I think it does feel like a Walther more than it does a 320 now.
Now the plastic, the frame kind of feels like it's made out of a material kind of like a Taurus. So the polymer kind of feels like a Taurus polymer. Maybe a little bit of a Walther feel along with a Glock feel. It has some things that I really like the undercut of the trigger. You don't get the Glock knuckle. This little dude here, that little finger nipple, whatever you want to call it, it's okay. It's not terrible. It fits my fingers. It might not fit everybody's fingers.
Yeah. I got bigger hands, and so to me, it's kind of like there's a reason why I don't like Gen 3 Glock 19s as far as the finger grooves go. I can't stand them. It doesn't fit my hand. Now, a Glock 17 grooves are awesome because they do fit my hand. So to me, the groove or the finger groove, whatever you want to call it, wouldn't matter to me if it's there or not.
Now, the back strap, a lot of people complain about the Glock hump. This kind of has a little bit of a hump in the back, and it's really narrow, but I didn't see that as being a problem. Especially if you shoot a Glock, this is not going to be something that is going to be a killer, or anything like that. It's not going to make you not want this pistol.
Sure.
I will say this, up here where the serial number is, you can see that there's metal all in the front part of the actual frame here, and it's reinforced very well. I mean, if you put a light on there, which we'll eventually put a light on it, I don't see that light flexing.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to heat up and have a problem, basically.
Yeah.
We consistently ran 200 rounds through it. to see if we would have, and that was back to back. Josh loading mags, I was loading mags back to back to try to see if we would have any kind of problems with it heating up and maybe doing something funky. But through our testing of at least 200 rounds today, I didn't have a problem out of it.
Now the trigger is less than desirable. It's okay. It's a carry pistol. For a carry trigger, it's not terrible. Would it be a trigger that I would want in a gun? Probably not.
I'll say this though,
It's not bad.
it's not bad. So it's got the hinge trigger in it, kind of like an M&P does. If you were to take this straight out of the box, which is what we did, we didn't lube it, we didn't clean it, nothing like that. We ran it straight out of the box how it came, and it ran 200 rounds just fine. Could you take it out of the box and shoot with it and probably defend your life with it? I would say probably yes, because it will work. The trigger will work. The sights are awesome. I think those sights are really cool. I think they're True Glow H3s, I think.
Yeah, they're the TGH3s, and they come stock on this pistol.
Yeah, so that's pretty neat. Now, I don't know if they come on every model. I'm assuming they do. But this is the model that I got. I don't even know
what model it is. All we know is it's the compact.
It just says PSA Dagger compact 9mm pistol. So I'm imagining that I got the regular.
Well, I assume that it actually says NS, so it has night sights. So
okay, there you go. So there might be some models that come with them without them. But either way, I paid $329 for this on the Palmetto State Armory site, not including the background check and all this stuff once we take it to the actual gun shop. So it's really not a bad price for this firearm if you can find it on their site.
Yeah. Now the slide, that's one thing that I really did like. I like the profile of the slide. For carrying it, it actually has a couple of cuts here, and also for reholstering up front, kind of some slide milling. Makes it look super cool, Yeah. It's a $300 pistol.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can
now
pay 50 cents worth of milling,
the question is, would you rather carry this pistol, or would you carry something else that's $300, kind of like a G3C?
Well, so far I'm impressed with this pistol. So as time tells, we'll see.
I think that's a good question to come out with after we've had some time behind it, and that's a good question, I think.
Yeah. Now all of your Glock aftermarket components for Gen 3 pistols will work in this pistol. So if you want to change your slide stop, if you want to change your trigger, if you want to change the takedown doohickey right here, all that stuff is, compatible with Gen 3 stuff.
Yeah, if you
barrels, the whole 9 yards.
If you wanted to pop out that barrel, put in a threaded barrel, you got no problem. If you want to, pop out that trigger, put in a Apex or whatever the hell you want to put in there. Yeah. Timney's got some cool ones out now. Just pop it out like you would a Glock, throw it right back in there. So, but it comes to the question, you're talking about running a $300 gun or a $320 gun with, are you going to pay another $100 to trick it out and put another trigger in it if you don't like this one or whatever? I guess that's on you. My opinion of it, I would run it how it is. I don't know if I would pick it over anything else that I got to run as my, get home gun or whatever you want to call it, everyday carry. It is a pretty cool pistol. I'm not going to lie. We shot it and it was fine.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do these videos because you don't know if you're talking to the person that is looking for it to carry it, or if you're just talking to the person like us that's enthusiast and want to collect them. Like, it's all in what you want to use it for, basically.
I'll say this, okay? First impressions, and we had no hiccups with it or whatsoever.
That's true.
And we, it may take a couple more months before anything happens, but first impressions, I would say this is a good carry option.
Well, like I said, we took it out of the box, didn't do anything to it. No oil, no nothing. Took it straight out of the box, put 200 rounds straight through it. No hiccups, no misfires, no, nothing going with that. Yep. No stovepipes, no failure to ejects, nothing like that. So we're going to continue to run rounds through it, and hopefully it continues to perform, basically.
Now, guys, I will tell you this is something that I am actually kind of impressed with. Is everything in it, like I said, Glock components, everything. But if you get a Gen 3 Glock, you get the captured single recoil spring. They actually put, I don't know what this is made out of. Looks like a stainless steel type guide rod.
Yeah, I was gonna say tungsten something.
Tungsten, stainless steel, whatever. So
it's not the plastic guide rod that you get out of a normal Gen 3 Glock.
So that kind of got me impressed.
Yeah. I would say that you got to think about it. If you're buying a Gen 3 Glock 19, in order to get one with night sights and to get one with a tungsten or a stainless steel guide rod and maybe some extra shit on the slide and stuff like that, you're looking at over $600-700, maybe even $800 for all that stuff.
Yeah.
You're paying $320 for this pistol, and it already has all of that in it. So that's and it's already got freaking the
undercut,
all the other stuff. So I mean, that's pretty cool, man. I think it's a good buy. Yeah, I like it. That's my honest opinion right now. As far as we know, runs 200 rounds out of the box. I like it.
Yep.
So this was just an unboxing to show you what we got. We're going to continue to do some videos on it and play around with it. But right now, as of right now, I like it.
I'll agree with that.
You can also go to Ballistic and buy all of our merch and everything else there.
Guys, you can also check out US Saw Shield at ussawshield.com. Sign up and use promo code BDGG. Not only does it help out the channel, it'll save your ass in a pinch and give you more money in your pocket. Get a dagger.
Guys, thanks for watching. Stay vigilant.
Stay safe.
Stay alive. Don't sleep on the PSA Dagger.
If you see one, buy it.